I like the Downunder Cruisers. Oh, we're alive. Hi!
Yeah, that's delayed, reject.
I know. Okay.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Heather stepped away. We're just waiting for her to come in, but we literally just got back from dinner. And what's going on? Hope everybody's having a fine Monday. It's raining and there's like sunshine over there.
Yeah, it's half raining and half
Welcome to Florida. All right, so let's check what's going on in the chat. We got David Kingsley, what's going on, and Rob with Cruising the High Seas. David, you were first. You are the big wiener of nothing today. Congratulations. All right. I know, David, you're coming on with us, but I don't know. My problem is I have no sound. I don't know why I have no sound. That might be the problem there. I bet I have sound now. Let me check something. Bear with me just for a second while I see if I have sound, because if David comes on with us, I'm not going to be able to hear him. So let me check something. I know this is... Okay, yeah, I have sound now. Fixed it. All right. So yeah, Heather is setting that up, I think, I hope. But otherwise, how are you?
I'm good. You?
Hanging in there. Gonna cut some grass today, but I was kind of got a little on the lazy side today, so I guess that's something you'll have to do tomorrow.
To be fair, it's been raining literally all day.
It has not been raining all day. It started raining about 5 o'clock.
It was at 5 o'clock. It was like 3, if anything.
No, it was definitely like 5, because we were at Kohl's when it started raining.
It was not 5 when we were at Kohl's. We left like right at 3.
Right before. No. I think I know the time better than you.
No, you don't.
You, on the other hand, do not know your time. So, yeah. Let's see. David, let's see. David said, I'm waiting for someone to open a parking spot for me, and I'll be right on. Okay, perfect. But anyways, I hope everybody's enjoying the new time slot. We decided to move from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock on Mondays. Our friends at Riley Creative Travel decided not to do Monday nights anymore, so they kind of just do pop-up live. So since they weren't doing their 8 o'clock shows anymore, we decided, that's a good spot for us and gives us a little bit more time in the evening to set up for the show. So it actually works out a lot better for us to come on at 8 for an hour and say what's up to everybody. But other than that, same old Monday night show, and just very excited to have our new time slot. And we were going to do it last week, but last week my dad had needed some extra family time. So we decided to hang out with him a little bit longer, and that ran into our show, and it is what it is. So it's going to happen from time to time. We've got, missing my mom, your grandmother, and his wife, obviously. So, we're all hanging in there with for each other to support each other, and that's what family's for. So, anyway, I'm excited. I was waiting for Heather. I didn't know she was going to take all day. We actually got over 500 subscribers, actually over 600 subscribers, and we got a huge announcement on that coming up in a bit, we want to announce something. I'm going to wait for Heather for that, but big congratulations to us. Very excited about that. Thank you all for subscribing and telling your friends and your family and people on the street, and taking people's phones and hitting that subscribe button. However you do it, I appreciate it. And we have a good following. Very excited about it. And I decided to join us. Things to do.
People to meet. I don't know what that's in. Things to do, people to see. Places to go. That's it.
Yes.
Places to
Things
go.
to do, place to go, people to see.
Yeah, that one.
Well, kick this one out of your chair.
She's doing a good job.
She hasn't said anything.
Yeah.
Really?
She doesn't know what to say.
Yeah.
Y'all. What should she say?
I'm too awkward.
Oh, we know you are. All right. So everybody do.
Goodbye.
Switcheroo.
Okay, so now that it's the Heather show.
It's definitely not the Heather show, but nice try.
It's definitely is.
Hi.
Hi.
And she shows up when the show is almost over.
Okay.
No, you can't leave. Anyway, I was talking about how we hit the 500 subscriber mark and the 600 subscriber mark.
Mm-hmm.
And just was telling everybody, I really appreciate it. Yeah. So I was just telling everybody.
Now call it.
All right.
Okay. So yes, we appreciate all of you.
Yes. There it is.
I was wondering who's it was going to be. Who's going to do it on this one? Well, why didn't it?
Because you denied it.
I didn't deny it on here. I just hit the end button. Not the end button. I hit the X on this, but that's just because I have to sign out of here. There we go. Maybe. And you are live.
Heather,
Yes.
let's get the fact clear. It's not the Heather show.
Oh, it's definitely the Heather show.
See, Rob,
I allow
It's the
him.
Dwight.
I allow him to be
yeah,
on
see,
it.
Okay.
Rob's got it right. It's the Dwight show.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, see, he's got it right.
No.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that.
It's not.
Did you give our guest a link?
I didn't. Did you send it to me?
I guess if I must.
You must.
It's not. Why don't you entertain them for a second while I figure this out? If you could dress up as a clown, that'd be great.
No, thank you. Not happening. Not happening.
Why?
So, I'm super, super, super excited for the group cruise. It's coming up soon.
Is it?
It is. We have been watching a lot more videos on it.
We have.
We started watching some of the Cove balcony videos because we are doing a Cove balcony this year. Is there a dog back there?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's your dumbass.
Oh yeah, my dumbass. That's
It's
her
definitely your
nickname.
dumbass.
Her nickname. She couldn't get out this side of the door, so she figured she'd try to go
It
that way.
doesn't work like that. It's your dog.
She's not the brightest. Anyways, as I was saying, so I was watching a lot of different YouTube people's videos with like the Cove balconies and things like that. And if you want to see a really good, I think you watched it with me.
Mm-hmm.
A really good, I guess, angle of it and things that you can see and how close you are to the water. Because that was the thing. A lot of people would barely show like the Cove balcony. But Cruise Nuts have this amazing, just a short little video on on their cove balcony that they had in one of their cruises. Let me send this off real quickly. Okay. So the cruise nuts they've been on a lot of different cruises, and I mean they've got a lot of short videos. If you just want to go watch a couple and just make sure you like and comment, obviously, because anytime you watch anybody's videos, whether it be ours or anybody else's, always do a like in the comments, so that way it kind of helps our algorithm. But anyways, they have a lot of really cool ones. One thing I did want to mention to our special guest, they have some snorkeling videos which were super awesome. So but if you want to see a cove balcony, the way they do it, the view that you get, if you have a cove balcony, that's definitely one you want to go watch. But they have a lot of snorkeling ones. Man, they've got different ports that they go to. I mean, it's freaking awesome. So we got kind of caught up in watching a lot of their other random ones, but the cove balcony, we were watching a whole bunch of different YouTubers, but I like the cabin tours. We always do them as well, but I think something special like doing a cove balcony, they really kind of emphasized on the cove part, which is what, when we were looking at them, we're like, well, we've never done that. That looks really awesome. That was one of those things that we really wanted to see, and on how close they are to water, because I know we are supposed to be close to the water, but I didn't know like how close it is.
It's gonna be nice.
It is so freaking cool just watching it. So yeah, you guys should totally go check that out. And also, I encourage everybody to watch videos on the ships you're going on. Maybe we search for our room numbers. And try to see if there's videos on those.
Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not.
Yeah. So it's really cool just to be able to see that image of it. It was really awesome.
I heard you mention the group cruise.
Yeah.
So come on, you piece of crap. So since you mentioned the group cruise, why don't we
play a little something.
Play a little something, And I thought you were supposed to update this.
Yes, I will.
You're also supposed to update our
Yes,
countdown.
I will. If you haven't known by now.
You procrastinate?
Maybe just a little bit. No,
Yeah.
really
All right. Anyways, here's a little something from the group cruise 2022.
Worked out like I wanted to.
All right. So there it is, the Group Cruise 2022. If you are interested in going on board with us on the Carnival Horizon for 8-night adventure to the Southern Caribbean, you must contact Cindy Spiker. She has all the information. You can get $100 onboard credit when you book through Cindy and be part of the group Cruise 2022. Why are you
That's
bothering
going to
me?
be taking a long time.
I can't help you there. Sorry about your luck. So yeah, very excited about the group cruise. So Blaine says, when is this cruise? I might be interested. Heather, you want to tell people when the cruise is? So Blaine can jump on board?
October 15th through the 23rd.
Yes.
23rd. I'll just stay on the ship. Y'all can get off. All right. Dumbass patch ordered. Okay. I said dumbass patch is ordered.
So yeah, very excited about that. And then we got our vacation for after our vacation, because we need a vacation from Sean. And if you don't know who Sean is, Sean from the Downunder Cruisers. But
you should check them out as well.
Yeah, you should check them out.
I'm just gonna put like everybody needs to check it out, but okay.
Yeah, why not?
So we got who else? I mentioned the cruise nuts, and then we mentioned the Downunder Cruisers. And
sure that's your dumbass.
Nobody should check out Rob on Cruising at the High Seas.
Wow. Yes, check out Cruising.
I was
at the
just
High
kidding.
Seas. We like Rob.
And Blaine from Really Creative Travels, and everybody else. Just start checking out everybody. You don't check anybody out. Anyways, awesome.
Blaine,
I checked my schedule and looks like I'm on the horizon those dates.
Well, welcome on board. So yeah, we were talking about.
You know what really brought Blaine in? It wasn't. It wasn't even our group cruise.
It was me.
It was the drag.
Was it the drag?
It was the drags.
Wow.
I'm just kidding, Blaine.
I want to see Blaine.
I think it's just more or less because he wants to see Sean dressed up in drag.
Oh, that'd be great. I'm nervous that we'll be chicken. Oh boy. Yeah, don't be surprised you see like John or Sean, hanging out with them.
I'll dress like a girl. How about that?
Good job. So yeah, so we'll need a vacation after the vacation. So I'm thinking we're gonna go on Serenade of the Seas.
Okay.
In November.
Okay.
Dewey and you need a vacation from a vacation?
From another vacation for dealing with Heather for the past 2 vacations.
Yeah, that's
true.
I do. I need a vacation.
Really? Because after our vacation, from the vacation...
We need another vacation?
I think we need another vacation.
Jeez. Where are we going this time? What ship?
This is we have to go on a ship.
We're not going on a ship?
No, you can take me on a plane.
So I'll let you go on a plane.
No, we're going on a plane.
Where's this plane going?
Awesome places to visit in my lifetime. Paris pops up.
Paris pops up?
Paris pops up. Let's go to Paris.
So you want to go to Paris?
Yes, Paris.
Just like that.
Yep.
Oh, no, not Germany. Germany's a good place, though. Good guess.
One day. One day.
We're doing Paris.
Legit.
My wife will be on vacation while I'm on the horizon.
Vacation away from me.
Hold on. What?
Send her up north when it's cold.
Send her up to Alaska?
No, because Paris will be cold in December.
Paris will be cold.
I had to buy like more long sleeve shirts and more jackets.
It's not cold enough. Send her over here.
No, thank you. I don't want to go to Canada.
Over here.
Pizza Hut, may I take your order?
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna check out Paris. I've been to Europe before, Ireland, Scotland, England, but never France. So we're gonna check out Paris. And apparently, we're looking at a hotel, possibly.
Half it's already paid for.
We're looking at a hotel, possibly that is right next to the Eiffel Tower.
Literally.
Literally, you can see it
From our window.
hang up on Mr. Canada.
Like, it's not even like, I think it was supposed to be like less than like an actual block away. It's like right there.
So that should be fun. We're going to have a busy last quarter of the year.
I'm okay with that.
Are you?
Yes. Are you okay with that? Because that's a lot of content that we have to cipher through.
Man, we're going to have 2023 rocking with content.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 2022 into 2023. Okay.
Because we got to get those cruise ones up before getting to the next cruise ones. And then Paris.
Yeah.
Paris is going to have a lot. That thing is, it's going to be a lot. And also watch Instagram. I'm really trying to remember to do Instagram. Okay. I'm still learning it.
Guess who does Instagram? Blaine says he's going to eat and head to bed. All right, Blaine.
Well, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Our special guest is yet to get in.
Still waiting for him. Why don't we?
These parking people are slow as.
Why don't we mention? We mentioned earlier about the 500 subscriber. I want to do a 500 subscriber giveaway.
Okay. How would you like to do?
I don't know.
I mean, everybody uses Amazon. I just literally made a purchase as we were on live.
You think Amazon?
Yes.
Okay. We can do Amazon. We'll do an Amazon gift card.
Good idea.
So, I'm thinking next week, not this week, next week, which is
next week.
Yes, but I want to make sure I get the date. June 6th at 8 p.m. That's when it will start. And we will give away. How about we give away a $50 Amazon gift card?
Okay.
For 500 subscribers, we give away $50.
Okay.
I could use a $50 Amazon gift card.
Me too.
Can you? So, here are the rules of the Amazon gift card giveaway. Next week, we will have a wheel that we will have online. It'll be one of those online random wheel spinners. And for every person that comments in the chat, you will get one entry onto this wheel.
Uh-huh.
And at the end of the show, we will spin this wheel.
Uh-huh.
And then that's when the winner will be determined. But there's a catch. You have to be in the chat still to win.
Correct.
So if you're not in the chat and you got the spin, you don't get the Amazon gift card. The next spin would get it until somebody that's in the chat gets the Amazon gift card.
Sounds good.
Sound fair?
Sound fair to me.
So all you have to do is chat in the live show. Show up next week. Chat in the live show so we can see that you're here. And then we will
And who
add.
knows? Maybe when we get to 1,000, it'd be more.
You're giving away all our money.
I mean,
We're poor. Can you see the wood behind us? We're poor.
as broke.
So anyway, so I think that's cool giveaway. $50, Amazon. Anybody can use it, and I would be. So if I commented 1 million times no, you get 1 entry for having a comment. That's all you get.
Yep.
1 entry. So yeah, so make sure you join us June 6th next month or next week, which will be next month, for the 500 subscriber gift card giveaway.
Should we do next week?
Why?
Because, I mean, we have to remember, like, some people have to take some time to rewatch the show.
We'll do it next week.
Okay.
That's what I said.
I know, but I'm saying, like, should we do next week or give people time to rewatch our show?
That's their problem for not being here.
But it's a holiday.
Well, I hope they rewatch the show. It's not a holiday next week.
So you better start telling everybody.
So you better tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers. I don't care. So yeah, once again, the rules, and I'll reiterate them next week. The rules of the giveaway for next week.
He goes, but what if you cancel next week?
If we cancel, I know we've been canceling lately. If we cancel, it will be pushed off to the next week, and it will be on our Facebook page that I will. Yes.
But
That's
I don't
a valid.
foresee that happening.
I don't see it happening, but that's a valid question. Thank you, Ron. That's an actual valid question because we have been canceling because of everything that's been going on. But with all intents and purposes, we do plan on being here next week. So just keep that in mind. If we cancel, we'll push it off to the very next Monday. The very next Monday that we're on the air. So, but again, I'll reiterate the rules one more time. You have to make a comment in the live chat. And once you do that, we will add your name to the wheel or your whatever you're going by. Well, I don't want to say that because people have multiples. 1 entry. That's all you get. And then after that, let's just say, Heather, you won. Obviously, you're not eligible to win. Nice try. But let's just say you won. You would have to contact us through the Us and More email, and that way we can send you your gift card.
Correct.
All right. So
he says, and your default can give a $75 card to all in the live this week, or not.
Yeah. Or so I think that's fair. It gives people, and also I will seriously. I will also put it in our Facebook that we're giving away a $50 gift card. No.
She's like, so I'm.
So people will know if they didn't watch the show that it will be on the Facebook, it will be on the Instagram, it will be on the Twitter,
the tweet,
and it will be on. I will even post now that we can post in the community on YouTube. I will post it there for the 500 subscriber giveaway. All right, so again,
shouldn't it be family can't win?
Family can't win. That's
okay, hold on. Like immediate family.
Yes, immediate family.
Like I can't, Dwight can't, Katlin can't, and Casey cannot.
And my dad cannot.
Well, correct.
Because he pops in the chat sometimes.
That would be the week he'd pop in.
Probably. If money's given away, that guy will be here.
I mean, but he could use $50.
Who can't? So, anyways,
he doesn't know how to work the Amazon, but
so I think that would be the cool thing. So we'll do that next week. Again, I'll post it in the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on YouTube. Our friend is here, our guest.
Woohoo!
Shall we bring him in?
Yes.
What's going on?
How's it going, everybody?
Good. How are you?
Oh, doing just a bunch of dummies on the road and people parking where they're not supposed to. So, part of the job.
All right. So, tell everybody who you are and your channel, and we'll start with that, and then we'll bring you in. We'll announce why you're actually here.
Alrighty. Well, I'm Dave Kingsley. I am the creator of the Kingsley Chronicles. We're a very small YouTube channel, about 1,000 subscribers. And we do a whole bunch of traveling and whatnot. If any of y'all on here have seen our channel lately, it's kind of been a little bit stale. I've been having some computer problems and more so software issues, so our videos are kind of coming out a little bit more slow. So
hold on, I would like to say something. I don't think your wife would agree with you being the creator. I'm sure it's her. So go ahead, continue.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it was my idea. She's like, well, okay. So, I mean, she didn't have much of a choice in it, really. But, yeah, because, I mean, I just wanted to document a whole bunch of our trips and whatnot and kind of maybe do something to occupy my time in the interim between work and, it just, yeah.
Okay, so that kind of brings us to why you're here. So, you went on your very first cruise not too long ago.
I sure did.
What ship did you go on?
Well, we'll start with the cruise line itself. We actually went on Princess Cruise Lines, and I'm not one of those people who's normally like, okay, yeah, let's go blow a whole bunch of money on a boat, because I come from a from
it's a ship. Oh, yeah,
yeah, ship. Oh,
no, not yet. Don't do that yet.
Sorry. Nope,
no,
that didn't mean to play at all. I don't.
No, it was us.
That was me messing around.
I didn't know.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah, but we really, my wife is a travel agent, so she's been dying to go on a cruise, and one of the things that she wanted to do was go on the Alaska cruise for Princess Cruise Lines, because she had just got done doing a Princess Cruise Lines course of some sort for travel agents, to learn how to market them and all that other kind of stuff. And when she graduated, she ended up getting a like a free cruise or something like that. And so basically we paid for taxes and port fees and everything. And from that point, we originally were going to go on the Alaskan cruise, but because of scheduling conflicts between her work and what Princess had available at the time this year, it just wouldn't work out. So we decided that we were going to go on the Mexican Riviera cruise instead, which actually went to Cabo San Lucas, Mazatlan, and Puerto Vallarta.
Say those all 5 times.
From Luis. I'm sorry.
I should say say those 5 times fast.
Yeah, no, I still have problems saying Puerto Vallarta, so I'm like Puerto Vallarta, and it drives her absolutely insane. Yeah. So, but yeah.
And did you enjoy it?
Oh God.
Hold on. Let me rephrase this. Okay. He came home and he texted me. He goes, "Okay, so I just got off the ship yesterday. These are the next 5 ships I'm going on."
Oh yeah. So my wife has created a monster. Now, so just because, so I know that your following is, getting up there. By the way, congratulations on 500 viewers.
Thank you.
I know that some portion of those 500 are currently watching, and if you're one of those really like super cruisers and like it irritates you when somebody starts, switching off the terminology, I'm sorry. I'm a commercial diver, so everything to commercial divers is a boat, no matter how big it is. So you'll hear me saying that interchangeably, and I mean, but yeah, when I got off the cruise, Princess Cruise Lines had actually set the bar for me. I always go into things kind of like apprehensive at first, I guess would be the word. I set a very, very low bar, and from the time that we got to the port to the time we got onto the ship and then set sail, it just everything started getting better and better and better. And the highlight of where this is how bad I get when it comes to expectations. It's like when we got on the boat, one of the first things we did was start with going to our cabin, and we dropped our bags. And according to some videos that I watched through Let's Go Travel, because they almost exclusively sail on Princess. They do a few others. You know, I wanted to get a feel for Princess before I got there, and I had felt like the bar had kind of been set at that point. And then when we got there, the expectation was, oh, okay, so all the stuff is going to be there when it's supposed to be there. And in my excitement, I forgot, you know, hey, yeah, so where's this? Where's that? You know, because we did have like a mid-morning embarkation time, but we actually showed up way early and they still let us on. Apparently being elite has its advantages. So a lot of your viewers will be like, well, how do you get elite if, you know, you're like a first-time sailor? Well, my wife gets elite through being a travel agent. She's in the Commodore status, but you know, so we were in the room. I expected to have a whole bunch of things there that we were supposed to have. They weren't there. And then we asked somebody about it, and they're like, oh, wait, well, don't worry about it. It'll be there. You know, they were professional about it, but they were like, it'll be there. You just got on the boat, on the ship really early. So, you know, we actually, after we dropped our bags off, our carry-on off, we went down to one of the formal dining rooms and had lunch. And from that point, it was just that set the bar for the meals for the day. I expected perfection for every dinner, and they blew it out of the water every single day. You know, so you know,
I will say, like, we haven't been on Princess yet, but Royal definitely has the food part like perfect. Even for having celiac, they took care of the gluten-free stuff, and it was actually like good. Carnival, not so much. We will find out how it is for the Horizon, being a bigger ship. So I guess that's really all I can do. But yeah, I mean, cruising, it's always nice to have like good food. So I'm glad they were able to keep up with it, because sometimes it's that first and then it kind of declines. So that's good.
Yeah, it was an overall really amazing experience. You know, I think that the excursions were kind of on the pricey side. I kind of expected that a little bit. I mean, anything cruising is pricey, so I have to live with that. We regrettably got suckered into the spa, but enjoyed it.
Yeah. Bed. A couple $100 later. Hidden fees. Yeah.
I wish I could say it was a couple $100 later.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Never do them. Never go and look at the spas.
Well, how do you feel about, like, right now, Carnival's cutting back on a bunch of stuff, like people crew-wise, because they're having problems getting their crew in. And now, like, the chef's table up to, I think, the end of June has been canceled.
Yeah, see, I don't like that, because I am booked on the chef's table for Horizon.
So hopefully they get that fixed.
Yeah, there's a bunch of I'm following a whole bunch of people, to include y'all, on YouTube. There's Gary Bembridge, Dawn, Let's Go Travel, and Dawn does a lot of videos, and I think Gary does a few. haven't seen one recently, but Don stays more up to date on all those different things happening with all the food and stuff. Very opinionated individual for sure, but definitely welcomes. You know, we can make our decision on where or when we want to go.
Don is really good. I like Don.
Yeah,
very informative.
Yeah,
all the way.
With respect to him, the only thing I don't like about his videos is that intro of his with that really high pitched song. That being that I drive in a big rig and you know it's kind of hard to hear almost anything over the radio. I have to turn up the volume and whatnot, and so it just
the high pitch.
Yeah, it's no bueno. But
so. When's your next one?
Our next one is going to be in November. So, being that my wife is Asian, she has this money thing going on in her brain. Like numbers are a big thing in her mind. So we originally did have a November and then a back-to-back in December during one of her Christmas breaks, but we had to cancel those in lieu of something else a whole lot cheaper. So we're just going to go on that November cruise for Thanksgiving, and we'll be on the Sky Princess doing the Western Caribbean with Cozumel. So we were pretty glad that we could get a cabin on that because we love Cozumel, and we're planning on making a dive day out of that particular port.
That's awesome. Okay, so we have some Cozumel videos you can watch. And then also I was mentioning earlier, we were looking at Cruise Nuts Cove balcony video. They have some videos as well. But what I wanted to tell you about was they have some snorkeling videos that I think you would really, really, really enjoy. And I can even probably send you like a link to at least one of them. They're really short little videos, but I think you would like it because I know you like the underwater and scuba diving and stuff. So,
yeah, the water in Cozumel is phenomenal. You can't ask for better.
I don't know. I mean, it is great, but go to St. Martin. Go to St. Martin, and let me tell you, that water is like freaking like
I love
blue. I mean, you see straight through.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Love
anywhere in the Caribbean. I'm good with anywhere in the Caribbean.
I'm good with anywhere the ship takes me. I don't care where. I mean, I'll be okay even in Alaska.
Actually, in November we will be back in Cozumel as well. On the
what dates?
Serenade.
Oh, you're going for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we're going on the Thanksgiving sailing.
So we'll be there before you.
Yep.
It's what is the date of your hold on, let me figure out exactly when when is that November sailing?
The November sailing is the 12th. Serenade of the Seas.
Where's it departing?
Tampa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're departing Fort Lauderdale. I'm actually logging into my Princess account right now to figure out where the ports of call are because I keep forgetting. Yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah, we've got like one excursion already set for sure, and just trying to figure out. Well, technically two excursions. When we get to Cozumel, because my wife actually she partners with a dive operator down there. We're not taking the Princess Cruise excursion. For diving, we're actually going to be taking going through that dive operator that we're with. So
cool.
Yeah.
So what are our ports in November?
Our ports?
See, he doesn't remember either.
I don't remember either. Hang on.
I know. Hold on.
Cozumel is one of them.
Well, I know that. We go to Cozumel quite a bit. I know the Horizon ones, the group cruise.
Serenade of the Seas. We got Cozumel.
So we have Cox and Hole, Roatan, and Honduras. Belize City in Belize. Costa Maya in Mexico.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, we've got. Come on.
Do you have Shipmate?
That's y'all use that app, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
You
think
should. Can you see yours? What you should get it because what it does is okay. So this is ours and it's UsandMore one, so you can look at it, look us up. But if you go to
UsandMoreYT.
Yeah. If you go down to the bottom where it says My Cruises, it shows you the cruises we've been on, or you've been on, but you got your other ones that you're taking. So, like for the group cruise, you scroll down and you actually see right here. So if you scroll over, I don't know which way.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll actually tell you the ports and stuff that you're going to and the dates. So it's pretty cool. And it tells you like your arrival times, your expected arrival times as well. So you can be like, oh, we'll be showing up at 9 o'clock in the morning at this port or whatever it may be. So it's a good. I know mine keeps leaking onto my phone.
Keep it away from my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, still trying to get those itineraries up, but yeah, it's I know for sure it's good. It's going to be pretty good. It's a 7-day cruise. It's aboard one of the Royal class ships with Princess. The Majestic Princess is also a Royal class ship, so she's very beautiful, very massive. I didn't expect I'd get as much walking in as I did.
Oh yeah, you'll get a lot in. So can we play this video stuff at the bottom or?
Well, since we're already on cruising, you can go ahead and play the second video. That's the teaser.
Okay, so we'll play the second one for you guys real quick. Yeah,
Is it supposed to have no sound?
Not supposed to not have any sound.
it'd probably be easier if you sent it to us because it's lagging because it's on your internet.
Probably. I thought it was just an upload type thing. Let me see if I can get it to you. Can you?
Yeah, I'll send you the email to send it to. You got to open up a new browser.
I think I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
I think
Do you really?
I think so.
Questionable.
I think so.
It's questionable.
Technological issues.
Gotta love it, right?
Don't you love it?
How many people online?
Say hi. That's David.
David. No,
David
that's the
Kingsley.
Kingly. That's the Kingly Chronicles.
No, reread it.
The Kingsley Chronicles.
Correct.
So his name is Sleep.
No. His last name would be Kingsley.
So he's king, and his last name's Sleep. Fine. So his name's Chronicles.
Yes.
Seriously?
No, I told you what his name was.
How many people online? 3. Well, minus you, so 2. And the Kingsley Chronicles, so 1.
Mine's on pause, so
Don't count.
no, like mine isn't. That's not what it is. You'd have to hold on. Let's actually bring it up.
There's a possibility I might have to Dropbox it or probably Google Drive it to you. Ah, okay, yeah, it'll be sent as a Google Drive link, is what it's saying.
Perfect.
Yeah, but
The live one.
while that is loading, got my itinerary up. Oh, I can't share photos. Okay, well, anyways, we'll start in Fort Lauderdale. We'll have one sea day, then we'll hit up Cozumel, Roatan, Honduras, Belize City, Costa Maya, then we'll have a sea day and back to Fort Lauderdale.
Those are my favorite sea days.
I love sea days.
CDs are nice.
What I'm trying to do right now is try to get Princess to allow me to basically get behind the scenes video so that I can kind of, probably they won't do it because I don't have a huge following or anything like that, but try to get behind the scenes, what they do on the bridge, what they do in the engine room, not exactly the crew quarters, but some of the areas that the crew would go to, their dining experience, the kitchens, everything like that. Because now that I've got this, water bug on my back, I'm kind of gonna go full steam ahead on that. So, from what I've noticed, I haven't seen a single YouTuber, sailing YouTuber yet, who has put any kind of behind the scenes thing on their YouTube, and I figure, well, I could be unique in that
it takes a lot for them to allow you to do that.
Yeah.
So if you can, I'd like to see it.
Yeah, for sure. And it would be certainly something that would I would pretty much try to market it to them in a manner that it would try to bring more understanding to what goes on behind the scenes. Like my first cruise was actually phenomenal. I mean, the expectation of service was set low, but it climbed as it went up. I see a bunch of these YouTubers complaining about this, that, or the other, and there's always a reason behind it. Why did this happen or why did that happen? And then people unnecessarily irate about something, You know, like if it's a real reason to be irate, then I get it. You know, like when we were on the Princess, or the Princess, when we were on the Majestic Princess, one of the biggest problems that everybody universally had on the ship was their medallion class app. Excuse me. The medallion class app was an absolute nightmare. At first, it started off okay, and then it just gradually got worse and worse and worse. And then they shot out an update.
So real quick, we're gonna tell ghost stories. All right. Ooh. Oh, never mind.
You
Sorry.
Big dumbass for that.
Gotta love that dog, right?
I'm trying to see what's going to upload quicker, Google Drive itself or sending it through an email. Because I could just send you a link.
Yeah, if you do Drive, send it to. Do you have Drive on there?
You can go to Drive on any of them.
Yeah, send it to the same one then. No, I don't want to update right now. I'm in the middle of
No.
live. Excuse me.
Are you running like Windows 95?
Yeah, I think so.
No. We got dial. No, it's fine.
Dial-up internet.
I'm going to try it one of three different ways.
Leave the rabbit alone. Phoenix, leave the rabbit alone.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Just come here. Come here. Up. I took a virus. This is Phoenix. Ow. What? Ow. We have to have him back next week just to play the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying through my phone because it would be quicker, but it says waiting for Wi-Fi, unfortunately.
Are you
Truck
using
stop
an,
Wi-Fi. Go ahead.
Are you using an Apple?
Apple? Never
Mhm.
heard of her.
Yeah, exactly.
No, see,
Nah.
he's smart. He's
He's-
not like Sean
That's good.
with buying all those damn Apple products.
I'd rather have a banana.
I got apples and bananas in the truck.
There you go.
Oh, that ain't good to do.
Mm-hmm. Why don't we just have him come back next week and we'll just we'll get the links from him.
Well,
one more try.
all right.
Okay. It's trying.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can. I mean, next week if you want to come back, you can. We can definitely come back and have those links. You'll have to send them to me, and then we'll have them up, ready to go.
Yeah, that might need to happen. See, the deal is my Google Drive is a mess, and I was going to send it that way, and I know for sure that it's likely not going to send via like every time. I mean, it's almost a 1 whole gigabyte worth of memory, so you know it's a reasonably sizable file. So normally when I try to send those kind of files, even if it sends it as a Google Drive link, it doesn't generally work. So, and then my Google Drive has so much just junk on it right now. I mean,
It's all good.
It's all good.
You should do mine. It's pretty bad too.
It's like your mind.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, what's that? I'm just playing.
So yeah, why don't we do that? We'll have you on again next week, and then we'll have it a little bit more organized.
yeah.
But don't be anywhere. We're gonna put you in the basement, okay? But don't go nowhere. We'll talk afterwards. Just sit here.
Just sit in the basement.
But thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
We really
thank you for
enjoyed
coming
it.
on,
And
we'll catch you next week.
exactly.
Well, you want to see some food?
We'll save it for next week.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're just gonna put you in the basement, but stay where you are.
Okay.
It's like
I'll
I'm putting you
try.
on hold. I'll put you on hold.
Basement at least cold,
It's
Do you want it to be cold?
not too cold.
Okay, so it's like the perfect temperature. Just stay right there.
Okay, cool, perfect.
all right.
Well, thank you, David, for being on.
Yes,
We
thank
really
you.
enjoyed it. We'll have to get those videos for next week because
Yeah.
I'm so stoked about them.
Yeah.
He's told me a lot about them, so I really can't wait.
I know we ran over our time, but that's okay.
Only about 5 minutes. We're
Only
good.
about 5 minutes.
All right. We really appreciate you guys
Join us on
watching.
social media.
Don't forget about the contest next
At
week.
UsandMoreYT contest next week. I'll start posting information on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our YouTube. I keep forgetting we have a YouTube community button now.
Yes, we do.
So we'll post all that on there. All right.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. And this is Us and More. We are living life to the fullest. Bye, guys.